the clock strikes 5 a.m., the rooster, in all its intensity, serves a wake-up call for the residents at the Muktapur village. The sun is shining bright in the vicinity of the Pochampalli Mandal as the elderly couple in their late 60s, Venkataya and Ramulama, kickstart the day with much enthusiasm. After her bath, Ramulama makes a cup of tea for themselves and then starts cooking the meals for the day. While Venkataya was an agile toddy collector in the prime of his life, Ramulama continues to be a formidable homemaker. They are parents to their only son and 3 daughters who are living in the city. A few years ago, their lives were more or less desolate, with little or no activity at their home, minus the occasional festivity. They barely had anyone to share their lives with and were on a psychological low that they could do little to escape from. Venkataya, owing to his physically demanding profession, had damaged his knee and had little flexibility with his movements. Ramulama's eyesight had considerably weakened too. Cut to a few years later, their house is abuzz with activity. The home is now a meeting spot for the elderly within their community thanks to the self-help group they are a part of. The 14 members of the Lakshmi's self-help group for the elderly come together every week for Alay Balay, an informal gathering where they catch up about life, having heartfelt conversations with each other. The monthly meetings more or less take a formal turn. They take stock of immediate issues, discuss loan requirements, lending needs, and make concrete decisions that could better their financial stability, ensure food and adequate healthcare. They have got new friends and a peer group to converse and a renewed purpose to life. Meanwhile, Venkataya is back to his active self thanks to the Corporate Social Responsibility Initiative of National Stock Exchange implemented with partnership of HelpAge India to cater to their healthcare needs. His polycentric knee braces, specialized kneecap with metallic support, has reduced the pressure on his knees and has enabled him the independence to put a step forward without fear. There's a spring in his step as he walks. Age no longer seems a handicap for him. Anjaya, a petty shop owner in the village, has reaped rich dividends from the livelihood support program for the elderly, which helps people like him stand on their own feet. Thanks to this initiative, now he is able to make both ends meet.
అయితే కాలు ఇరిగింది, ఈ గదవ వలిపోయింది, 2 లక్షల దాకా ఖర్చు అయింది. అప్పుడు లేదు, 2 నెలల సార్ తాలేదు. దానివల్ల ఈ కిరాణా షాపు పెట్టుకుందామని అప్పు తెచ్చుకొని పెడితే దీనివల్ల నెలకు వడ్డీ లెక్క రూపాయలు లెక్కరించి ఇస్తున్నాం.
We move to Lingaya's residence, whose resurgence in life is equally inspiring. Theirs has been a family associated with the weaving profession from several decades now. Though Lingaya holds deep respect and passion for the profession, the decline in the popularity of handlooms has dented their financial prospects in the recent years. He is a father to 5 daughters who are well educated and married. Lingaya found his mojo with weaving all over again after being a member of the elder self-help group that ensured him necessary seed capital for livelihood and financial support. The capital had come from a group savings initiative, where the members of the group pull in a sum of money every month as a fund for fulfilling their financial needs in times of crisis. The registered member could borrow a certain amount from the saved fund for a nominal interest of 1 rupee per 100 rupees, where they don't feel the financial burden and also resolve their imminent monetary needs. Now, Lingaya is a liberated man who is armed with necessary financial resources to pursue his profession without any fear. His wife helps him go about his yarning process through the day. The profit he makes come directly to him, and the companionship he is getting out of the self-help group has been priceless.
మా ఊళ్ళో పొదుపు సంఘాలు చాలా ఉన్నాయి. నెలకు 100-200 మేము జమ చేసుకుంటున్నాము. అయితే మేము నెలకు ఒకరికి ఇస్తాం. మళ్ళీ అందులో నేను సభ్యుని నాకు కావాల్సి ఉంటే నాకు ఇస్తారు. 10,000 ఇస్తే మళ్ళీ మేము నెలకు ఇన్ని పొదుపు చేసుకుంటా మళ్ళీ డబ్బు కట్టేస్తాం.
In times when the elderly lot is considered a burden by the younger generation, the self-help groups put forward by HelpAge India has renewed their zest for life. Being in the most vulnerable phase of their lives, the older generation is often crippled owing to lack of financial independence, physical agility, and absence of companionship. As members of elder self-help groups, they share their concerns, happiness, create solutions, help each other, revitalizing the importance of community living. Besides regular meetings, the members of the groups also come together for weekly activities where they celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, and festivals. Youth volunteers are appointed in every village to guide the elder self-help group members about the facilities that they can avail and the governmental initiatives they can benefit from. The volunteers help the members get past all the paperwork to enroll in several programs, schemes without any hassle. Among the many instrumental benefits that the self-help groups ensure is also the provision of the grain bank. Through this initiative, the elders voluntarily contribute grains for the larger cause of the community. Also, some containers are placed at prominent places like the public distribution shops, wherein villagers procuring grains at government subsidized prices can contribute a part of the grains into these containers to support the destitute elders in their village. Hence, the access to food, the very basic necessity of anyone's life, isn't compromised. That's not all. The elderly lot, through the Gram Chikitsa Health Intervention Program, are provided with free medication after checkups and are part of the medical health camps under the supervision of doctors. The doctors have proved handy in tackling medical emergencies aplenty in the village through the initiatives put forward by the group. Ramulama is also at peace, being a beneficiary of the activities organized for the elderly in the form of accredited clinics and multi-speciality health camps. The project had helped operate her eye with a cataract surgery. Another constructive dimension of the Climate and Livelihoods Enhancement and Nutrition Initiative, also known as CLEAN, helps develop a manure or compost using biodegradable waste that would act as a nutritional supplement to the saplings. As part of the CLEAN initiative, 5 varieties of fruit-bearing plants are provided to each member in the elder self-help group to promote nutritious food. Besides the consumption of the fruits that would help them stay healthy, the members are welcome to sell the surplus crop for financial benefit. The strategy has worked wonders throughout the village, with many of its residents taking to kitchen gardens actively. The manure developed out of cow urine, cow dung, multiple biodegradable resources has enriched the crops, shielding them from the harm otherwise caused by the usage of pesticides and other chemicals. The manure has also turned out to be a revenue-generating resource for the self-help groups, where the residents have sold it to their agrarian counterparts at impressive prices. The money earned out of the same is transferred into the fund pool created by the self-help group, strengthening their financial backbone. Apart from the regular savings pooled together by the elder self-help group members, the project also provides them a considerable seed capital amount as a one-time contribution. A grading method based on microcredit plans developed by the members serves as a criterion for the same, encouraging elders to practice varied livelihood activities and helping them with their financial independence and sustainability. In an age where parents in their later ages are no longer seen as a source of income generation and are relegated to ignorance by their wards, the elder self-help groups have done a lot to empower them financially, psychologically, medically, and emotionally. The group has reminded them of the importance of having an identity of their own, to renew their purpose and take sight of the colorful side of our existence. Here, they are leading the last phase of their lives with much dignity and an equal amount of energy, bound by the love for their culture and traditions, empathizing with each other in the hour of need, living life to the fullest. Age, they had said, is just a number, and we couldn't have agreed more.